Shemai GTA chums, there are loads of tuners class car discounts this week, but we're not going to show you those lot. We're going to show you one in Southern San Andreas Auto, which is not the Photo GTX, that's terrible. It's the Karin Calico GTF, and this is the car. This is the car, the most overrated car in the game, pretty much. But it is kind of. I mean, there is some justification to why people rate it so highly. It is a good car. It's a good race car. It's in the top 3 of the tuners class, so you're gonna potentially win races. But it does have an Achilles heel with race performance. So front bumpers, well, yeah, I'm gonna do some kind of business on this. Um, let's have a look. So we've got stock at the moment. I don't know what we're doing with this build, but maybe we need to have a secondary splitter because that adds a bit of a secondary colour to it. It's as simple as that. That's how my mind works. Oh, actually, that one's nicer. Look at the secondary arc splitter. Yeah, we're going to go with that. Make a decision, man. Go on. Just talking about how you save money on the auto shop, but really you don't if you do this. Extended lip. That ruins the exhaust completely. This is a nice car. Turbos, yeah. But I like the GT bumper. It's the best. I'm going to keep it. Engine blocks. We can do all that business. You know what I mean? Oh, secondary valve covers. I like that, but it's not of that much more value to me. You know what I mean? We can change the colour. Blue is good. Strut brace is good. We've got all that stuff that you can't see. But we're going to do the stuff you can see. So single, I don't like it. We need a double. And the square looks great. That looks great as well, a dual universal. So we're going to go with that. Just to change things a bit. And I do like it as much, maybe, but let's go for it. Yeah, that's good. They're both good. Struggling with decisions on which is the best. Secondary colour arches, no, we're not going to do that. Primary arches, I mean, that's kind of nice, but is it too much extended? Stock is great. I'm not sure if that works, but I'm going to keep it. Fog lights, secondary colours on the fog lights. I mean, you can remove these fog lights entirely, and that is fine as well. You know what, I am going to remove them, why not? What else have we got? We've got the black ones. Let's remove them entirely, just for the hell of it. So we've got primary headlight colours, we've got no headlight colours there. So this is the primary headlight colours. I don't know why I've done that. Let's show those lights. We want all the more lights. The more lights, the merrier. We're not going to do hood catches. We've done that business millions of times. So this is a secondary. We can really go secondary to the hilt with this car. And that GT is probably the best. It's the best, like Maverick. That is good as well. Whatever that is, performance hood. But it's got to be a GT. Come on, it's a rally. It's not really a rally build I'm doing here. I want to do a rally build, but it's got a rally styling to it. Interior, oh Jesus, I forgot how winded these things are. There's no electronic dash. I like an electronic dash, but we're not gonna. I mean, it wouldn't be suiting the actual era of car. Seats. We need to get rid of those. Why have we done the ballistic? Oh, that's the ballistic fiber. Yeah, we'll have that. But in red, because red is best. Steering wheels. We've got the Karin Basic. Which is the best. You know what? That formula cutout's nicer. Maybe we're gonna do that. Roll cage. Roll cage. We need a roll cage. It's going to be some form of rally build, but like a posh swank rally build. We don't need neon kits. Livery. I think we might be getting rid of the livery. Stance Andreas, maybe. Disruption logics. Prolapse. Oh, that's alright. It's quite nice. Maybe just a basic livery like a stripe. White stripe, black stripe, cardboard box. The double stripe is pretty decent. And that's in black. And the white, it's got a line on the side as well. Maybe it should be white. Okay, we're going to go white. I'm going to show you why. Mirrors. Enough. Enough of the mirrors and things. Mudguards are essential. We're going to keep those. You can get rid of them, of course you can, but it's still a rally car. We're going to treat it. It's a Celica. It's a Calico GT3. That doesn't exist. It's a Celica. It's placeholder. Whatever. We can change that. We can do also. I like it on the side. Respray. This is the essential bit. We're going to go for primary colour. metallic, and it's some kind of dark metallic. We've actually done a black one, I think, before. Black steel, dark steel. That is almost enough, isn't it? That is almost too loud, though. Dark steel, silver, bold steel. Let's have a look. Anthracite black, no. Graphite. These are too dark, I think. Black steel, I think it's going to be. What's our secondary colour, though? Let's have a look at the classic sunrise. Orange. Is that the way to go? What you've got to go loud, or you've got to go home. It's the way it is with this car. It is a loud beast. With the primary now, with the primary pearlescent, do we want to add a pearlescent? This is probably going to ruin the thing. Probably going to ruin it. Maybe I should have gone metallic on the secondary. Let's have a look. Secondary metallic, because have we got sunrise orange? Oh, we do have sunrise orange on the metallic. That's fine. It's fine. Trim color. It's currently dark steel, which kind of goes with the car. But maybe we should go orange. Where's it gone? It's going to be steel or orange, isn't it? Sunrise orange. Oh, look at that. That is pretty garish. Let's do it. What else? Accent color. Crew emblem goes on the side like so. We need to get this thing landed. We need to land this sucker. I like the secondary, and we could put a vent up there, but I kind of fell out of love with the vents, I think. And they don't fit the livery. Fell out of love. How do you love a vent? Answers in the comments. No, please don't put the answers in the comments, especially if you're male. I don't want to know about that. Yeah, I think we have the best skirts. They chub up nicely. Spoiler, we have the best again. I don't think we're going to find anything better. Oh, he says that the nonsense, talking complete nonsense there. GTF wing, that's still good. I mean, they're both good. It's kind of horses for courses, but those are the two best, and I would go with those and not the others. Actually, that is. I just said that. Oh, we got ducktails as well. We got beautiful ducktails. My beautiful ducktails. Oh, look at how nice that is. I'm going to keep that though. I'm going to keep true to it. We need competition suspension. Oh, do I need to show you? Probably. You're not going to do that. Transmission, turbos, and all that junk. Junk trunk. We're going to keep that because it goes. Wheel type. Okay, this is where we are going to not change a damn thing. We have the drag SPLs. These are some of the best off-road rims. You need off-road rims because it's a rally build. That's what you come with originally. Terrible, eh? So haven't I just saved that rim entirely? Answers in the comments. Yeah, nice one. Nice one. You've done a really good job, they all say. Midnight purple. I mean, you're just changing black for black there. It's not worth the money. It would be orange. Would be an orange if we're going to do anything to these rims. Orange. That could be over orange. Over sunrise orange. I'm going to do it all the same. Go loud and proud, you know? Tyre smoke, I've said that enough times. Tyre enhancement, and we could do a design. We're not going to. Windows, we've gone dark smoke, and I'm happy with that because I've gone super loud on the internals. You see that? You want to hide a little bit of that away. It's a secret surprise for people. Good, we're done, complete. Let's drive this sucker. It's what it's made for. It's made for driving this car. This has one of the best sounding engines in the entire freaking game. Look at those lights. We've got all the lights. What a nice car. I mean, this is classic. It's based on a 90s Toyota Celica GT3, but the engine. Let's listen to the engine. That engine is amazing. It sounds so good. I think it's probably the best sounding engine in the game. The best, probably. It's one of the best. Be honest. I mean, there's so many good sounding engines. People go the Sterling GT. No, it's not the best, the absolute best. It's equal with many other cars, and this is one of them. It's got a great sounding engine. That's not why you buy it. You buy it for the performance and because it's a Toyota Celica. Yes, the Supra is the one that should be the fastest, but it isn't. It's the Celica GT3, and it's fastest because it's the rally car. It's four-wheel drive, all-wheel drive. and that's because it's the rally car. It's a phenomenal car. It revolutionized rally. It introduced anti-lag, with the turbos, and that's that sound. That growly sound is the anti-lag that they've got. They've nailed it on this car. They really have. And yes, it's overrated. People rate it highly even still today. Even though there are better cars, I think, for racing. I prefer the Growler for racing. I've got to be honest. I get better lap times because this has a hell of a lot of understeer, and you've got to really baby it around the corners. Sometimes you've just got to wang the handbrake on, and to be honest, I'm not good at it. So for me, it's not the car to race, but it is the car for fun. For driving around sessions, it's a great car. It's a supreme car. If it's on discount, buy it. You have to buy it. It's so nice to drive around. It's so super, super nice. I love this car. I do. As much as I hate it, I also hate it as well, because people rate it so highly, and they are wrong, wrong, wrong to rate it as the ultimate best, as in don't buy any other car, it's the only tuner's car you ever want to buy. The other one is the Sultan RS, which is a better car. It's more reliable, gets better track times. It's ahead of it. Not the Emirates, the Emperor is also a better car. It does better. It's so much easier to drive. It corners a lot easier than all the cars. A lot easier. So for that reason, you want to purchase it. You want to purchase for that reason, but no, you just want to buy it. You can make the GT3 is a classic. It revolutionized rally. It's a historic car. That is why. That is the only argument for it being the best tuner's class car, and it's a solid argument. It is, because look at the stablemates we have in the rally garage. We have pedigree here, pure pedigree, absolute pedigree. Look at all this, and yet this is still here, and it's here as one of the best in this entire garage as far as rally cars are concerned. But this is probably better. But that is not a good enough reason to not purchase it. It's awesome. You need to buy it now. Just buy it. If you're going to buy it just purely for racing, then I'd say think twice about it, because I'd just go with the Growler or the Emperor. Even better, the Emperor, because that is one that is a solid race build, and it's got the better lap times than the Growler by other GTA players such as Bruffy. But for me, I found the Growler was better. That's personal kind of driving. Maybe I ain't as good. Anyway, if you found it useful, you know what to do. Give me your comments on this car. I love it. It's awesome. Do it. Buy it now.